Where's Fabian?
Hello, welcome.
Woo!
We're back. We're back. Look at the new kind of new setup.
Yeah.
Like
We had a hiatus.
Yeah, a little hiatus because of me. I am now back from Japan, which is what we're talking about today.
Yeah.
Because
I've been to Japan. He's been to Japan.
So
You should go to Japan.
it's awesome. It's very beautiful.
Go right now.
Now.
Stop. Pause the video and come back when you're back from Japan.
Okay. I mean, as you can see, I guess my whiteboard idea is I guess tarnished.
We can just get like a handheld one,
True.
and then we can have it up like a.
Like
I can buy a bunny suit and all. We can do some fan service. I'll buy some fishnet leggings. You guys can look forward to that.
But it's cleaner. Like it's all whole. It's like
Yeah,
it's,
there's not. You can't see pile of clothes right there.
exactly. So
I got a
there's
new hamper,
so new. Like it's very spacious. It feels very spacious.
it's nice.
But
If I had my VR headset was working, I'd play that. But the screen's broken.
I still have mine.
I know. I want to play it though. I've seen so many VR games that look so fun.
I'll probably give you it. I haven't played mine. But anyways,
Okay.
so
Anyway.
Japan was very packed, to say the least. Japan ate for the week, but because like a lot of walking, like it was, and like
Where were you staying? Were you just staying like near the city?
I was staying in 3 places. I was in Tokyo, and we did
The classic.
and then Shibuya. We visited Shibuya, which was pretty packed.
Yeah. Did you go to Skytree?
No, we didn't have time.
Dude, I love Skytree.
We didn't have time for that. But
Wait, while you continue talking, I'm gonna get my keychain from Skytree.
oh, okay, you do that. But we also went to Dontonbori.
Dontonbori?
It was like a shopping, like a big, like one of the big shopping centers in I think Osaka.
Ah.
Yeah, which was like one of my favorite ones because it was like big ones. It was long hallways of like lots of shopping centers.
I know I've got one more, but
I also went to Kyoto for like 1 or 2 days. Like that's about it. But in Shibuya, we went to like there's like a lot of pictures. There was like
oh yeah,
what was it called?
we went for the anniversary.
Oh,
so
for the
there was
sky?
little stuff there. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was awesome.
We went to what was it called? It was like a big, tall, and like what 10 floors. Oh, it was Don Quixote.
Oh, Donkey. Yeah. Donkey. You went to Donkey?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. There was like long like it was actually there was actually the time where I think I called you. There was like an 18+ little session.
Yeah, I remember you called me. I
Yeah.
was like, dude.
So I saw like the 18+ session at that Don Quixote, and I was like, should I? So I looked left and right. I also saw like a couple people in there, so I'm just like, hey, they're not ashamed. So I went in myself, and
Yeah.
whoo, there's a lot.
Yeah.
They are not ashamed. You can see a lot. Not like the fucking what Spencer's like what we have here. You'll be like, oh yeah, look, dildo collections. No,
Nah.
there's way more stuff there.
Porn galore. It's just porn.
Yeah. So it's just like, yeah.
But they got their own section, so you know.
They do. Yeah, they do.
It's easy to find.
It is, and like it's like a little like cover. Like it doesn't even like a little curtain. It doesn't even cover the whole thing. Like
Yeah.
you can see parts of it. Like if you just duck.
Yeah. It's just for people who don't want to see it, you know? And then people are like, oh, my paradise. Yeah.
The goon paradise.
It's fucking gooners over there.
But
See, in America, we have whole stores dedicated to sex toys. We don't have a corner of a store. No,
I'm sure
no.
they have a sex store somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
I'm very sure.
But they've just got 18+ places, like a lot of places.
Yeah. But Shibuya, I guess we're talking about my experience first and then his.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but Shibuya was pretty packed, walked all around, had a McDonald's over there. which was I had like what 3 burgers.
God damn.
No, 4 burgers, and there were
That worker knew you were American as soon as you ordered 3.
Yeah.
And you were like 3 burgers, and they're like, American?
3 burgers, like 2 chicken sandwiches, some fries, and like spicy nuggets, all for $15.
Yeah, their stuff is nice.
It's nice for like pretty cheap.
Their prices,
low
the yen to the American dollar, right there.
is amazing.
It's so good. It's such a good exchange rate. Until the dollar gets fucking tanked. Our economy's going to the trash. Please, I just want a house. I just want to buy a house.
But anyway,
I'm gonna be homeless.
anyway, so I also experienced in a bullet train, which was like
Oh, I never got on the bullet train. We never had any reason to go.
fair enough. It was just like going to like travel. Like, all right, now we went from like Tokyo to now Kyoto and then to Osaka. So the bullet train was all right. But like the train itself, like where you had to like just hang up, I usually been standing like majority of the time because like
I got so good at balancing on those.
me too. I just
I'm
started
just sitting there like leaning like Michael Jackson. And
I just start playing like a game like I'm skateboarding like through like inside the subway or like the underground. It was pretty funny. So I was just like minding my own business. But like half the time, it wasn't as packed as I thought. Only like 1 or twice I experienced a pretty packed, and it was with our suitcases, mind you.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh my god. So I had to like literally squish myself. But other than that, it was pretty fun. Like I was like a lot of room, so I'm just like, all right, cool.
Yeah, they're not really super busy all the time, so they're nice.
No.
I like the fact that their trains are actually clean and don't smell like piss, like American trains.
Oh yeah, especially
New York. I'm looking at you.
I was thinking of New York.
Fucking homeless people laying on 4 different chairs. They're like, fucking fucking Five Nights at Freddy's Foxy jump scare those motherfuckers. Like, at least sit up. It's 12 p.m. in the afternoon, you lazy bastard.
What we also did when I was in Japan was we went to Disney Tokyo. Yeah, we went to Tokyo Disney. And we also went to Universal Studios. Disney, I liked. It was pretty cool just walking around. I did like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride and like the Beauty and the Beast ride that was like exclusive there. Dude, that shit was amazing. Like the animatronics were really like good. I was just like, oh my god, that's actually advanced technology. But like I actually like being biased here. I like more Universal Studios than Disney. Disney's all right and all.
I think Universal has like cooler stuff because a lot of Disney stuff is for kids. You know, it's like you go there and you experience childlike wonder. But Universal is like, holy shit, there's a bomb on the train! Yeah.
Well, no, that or if you're a Harry Potter fan.
That's true. Dude, when I went to Universal on that band trip, that was pretty fucking sweet.
I know it was.
I went to I didn't go to Hogwarts, but they had it there. We just didn't have time.
Oh, in Disney World?
No, Universal. I just said Hogwarts, and you said Disney World?
Hogwarts. Oh, no, Hogwarts is in Disney, isn't it? No. Wait, no. Now you're confusing me. I can't remember.
Fabian, who made Harry Potter? Say literally anything but Disney.
I was thinking J.K. Rowling. Like, no.
Well, yeah. Okay, well, that's who wrote it. But
yeah, who wrote it.
No, that's fair. It's Warner Brothers.
Oh.
And who are they affiliated with? Universal!
Okay.
This mother said, Hogwarts?
Well, no, because I remember.
Wasn't that in Disney World? That was their castle. That's the Disney castle.
No, wait, no.
That doesn't look anything like Hogwarts.
I don't remember my own memories.
Hogwarts
my memories
is a
are
medieval fucking castle, and the Disney castle is like white and enchanting. This fucking guy.
Oh, there's gonna be so much dumb moments catching camera, I swear.
There already are. What are you even worried about?
Well, you know what? Yeah. I'm not doing this on purpose. But
you know, we just have some brain. We just have some brain farts all the time, you know.
But anyways, back to what I'm saying. Universal, definitely my favorite, of course, Nintendo. The Nintendo World. That shit.
I would like to go to Nintendo.
been wanting to for years. I'm just like, oh my god, that's just slipped my mind. I've been wanting to go there, and so I did. I did mini games. I did like one like traction, but I did mostly mini games, like collecting like coins and all that stuff. And so I ended up collecting like keys and stuff. So I did like a couple, and I faced off like Bowser Jr. because he needed like 3 keys. So I went against him.
Bowser Jr.?
Yeah, it was cool.
With Mario?
No, it was actually with other people.
And Luigi?
No, if only. Mario. There was like Mario and Luigi.
Did you
like
meet Luigi?
Mario and Luigi, both. Yes.
And Daisy's favorite color is purple. Can you guess what my favorite color is?
There's also Peach. Peach was there as well.
Peach?
Yeah.
Was she like, hey, it's me? Did she sound like that?
Suits don't talk, dude. Well, unless if they have like mics inside of them, where I don't know.
But they're just kind of walking around like,
yeah, just taking pictures of everyone else. But like, dude, the castle was huge. Like Bowser's castle, it was pretty huge. I went in there. I had to wait like an hour. Like an hour, but like it's not bad. Waiting an hour, that's nothing. I waited 4 hours. You should tell them.
Yeah, I hate waiting in lines.
I hate too.
That's why I don't really like amusement parks. Because I'm like, I wait in line for like 3 hours to go on a roller coaster that lasts like 2 minutes. And then I'm like, okay. They're like, they can be cool, but I'm not a thrill seeker. I'm not going to amusement parks so that I can go on a really fast car. You know?
I hate roller coasters, so I'm kind of the same way.
They're just not worth it to me, you know?
Fair enough.
Some people love it. Some people are like, ah! But
I like the ones where you stay at one place and like it moves, like the motion.
Oh, like the 3D ones?
The 3D ones. Those are my favorite ones.
There was one at Universal for Avatar. That one was pretty cool.
Oh, I haven't gone to
you
that one.
You fly on a fucking bird, one of the bird things, the pterodactyls. I don't remember what they're called. They're like the Quetzalcoatl.
But I know what you're talking about. And then after that,
alien language.
What else have I done there? Oh yes, my favorite part of Japan, the arcades. Oh my god, the arcades.
Their arcades are stacked, bro.
Like Gigo or Gigo, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Gigo. Gigo. Okay, I've been saying it wrong this whole entire time. Sorry.
I'm about to say Gigo.
But there's that and round 1.
I mean, it could be Gigo, I guess. I don't know. I'd have to see the characters.
Fair enough. But the arcades, like the claw machines, are the ones that I've been doing that. If you see like my, I brought with me like an empty like big suitcase, and I brought home like full on like anime figures, and I spent $2,000 in Japan. And
not including the plane ticket.
No, exactly. I saved up just for I can purchase me. Oh, I forgot to get your gift. What the fuck? Well, that's fine.
It's okay.
But it is amazing because I've been winning like crane games left and right. Sure, it takes for me like a little bit of money, but hey, I got it. I've been winning game prizes for like multiple people, like for like whoever I was going with Japan and like other people like in Japan. Like I was watching because whenever I got my stuff, I'd be like, all right, I'm done spending money. Well, for myself, but not for others. I saw some people like struggling with the machine, so I'm just like, whenever they go away, that's what I like. This is what I like to do. I go to what they were playing, get them the prize that they wanted, and then I go give it to them.
Wow, you're such a saint.
And they ended up like giving me something too. Like one of them give me like 1,000 yen back. I'm just like, I guess. And then someone also giving me like a little plushie.
Oh.
Like they won. So it was like, here you go. Because I won them like a Hello Kitty plush. I also won a big like cinema roll. And I just gave that one away. So I won a couple for other people. But like I also won for like figures for myself as well.
Yeah,
because I'm not good of crane games.
I will say they have a lot of like figurine crane games. I went to a mall and there was they had a whole arcade thing in there, and like, oh my god, it was so many fucking crane games, rhythm games. Japan just has good taste in arcades, you know. America, we've got such basic shit, and it's like, ooh, shooting game. Ooh, hunting shooting game. Ooh, car game. And maybe like Guitar Hero.
Maybe.
And some skee-ball.
Who doesn't love skee ball?
I love skee-ball, bro. And then the basketball games. And then that's like it. It's like, and then the gambling games. Don't forget the gambling games.
Yeah. But more on that next time on a future episode.
Didn't we already do gambling?
No, arcades.
Oh. Okay.
Next time.
Sneak peek.
Yeah, next time. But anyways, so I did that. I spent a lot of money. Like, I think the most was like $100 on one crane game.
I would never do that.
I had to get Five Nights at Freddy's plushies.
Oh, I see. You had to.
Yeah.
That was a necessity.
Exactly. It was a necessity. But hey, I brought back what I wanted. I got what I wanted. I got like a fuck ton of like figures. So I'm
I
excited.
think the only one I bought is right there. You can barely see it on the camera, but it's a power figurine. It was really cheap. That was why I bought it.
like right there where I'm pointing.
Yeah, there you go. Wait.
But
Yeah.
I think that's all I remember doing. I mean, I could look back at my photos, but like it's beautiful at night, especially in Shibuya. It's beautiful at night. It was raining, but like I didn't mind it.
Yeah,
But it was pretty hot too outside.
is it still rainy season over there?
I don't
remember how long it lasts. It's like because
No, it was no. It only rained in Shibuya for me, and then the other days when I was in Osaka and Kyoto, it was hot.
That makes sense. It's summer. They're just very humid, and they live literally smack dab in the fucking ocean. So
Yeah, it
if
is.
it didn't rain every once in a while, I would be scared.
Exactly. But oh my god, like the prices, like for the food, like the food especially, oh my god, is amazing. And like whenever I'm just like, man, I'm kind of hungry, but it's kind of like late. You know what got me? 7-Eleven got me, and Family Mart.
Family Mart is my goat, bro.
7-Eleven is my go-to.
Did you ever try any of their like fruit sandwiches?
No, I have not.
Dude. I've also heard their egg sandwiches are really good. But I never tried their egg sandwich, but I tried their fruit sandwich, and I came.
I had like this like what combo? It had like some like cutlets and like some rice and stuff like that.
Y'all.
Like that's what I had some of the times.
Those are pretty
But like
good.
the most that I always get are croquettes.
Dude,
The potatoes
croquettes are
and beef
so
croquettes were so good. Oh my god! Like I just snack on them just like a hash brown.
Yeah.
Like it was so good.
Those are really good.
Oh my god! I also found like a Burger King's in Japan, which was odd. I was just like, huh, interesting.
Well, I mean, Burger King, McDonald's,
KFC.
KFC, like they're everywhere in the fucking planet. So
Yeah.
you know.
So you're bound to find one somewhere.
Yeah. Europe, Asia, America,
Anywhere.
Antarctica.
And I think that's all I remember. Like that's my experience. Although any bad things? Well, all I can
Okay, was there anything you didn't like about Japan? Like anything that you were like, this is kind of inconvenient? One thing that I noticed was there's no fucking trash cans, which I get. Because once I got used to it and I was just like putting shit in my bag, I was fine.
I'm not complaining about the trash can. I just put it in my pocket till I get home.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, is you just keep it with you.
Yeah.
Some people have like a little baggie, some people have
I don't really
just, like,
have
a separate bag.
I don't really have any complaints. It's just mostly it's just my mess that I clean that I made. Like, I'm just gonna say it's out there. So for any guys out there, have you ever like whenever you sit down? This is a completely
Oh, this is like a whole different topic.
It's not a whole different topic, but like understand me where I'm going with this. So have you guys ever had like a problem whenever you sit down, but like
you sit on your balls and they pop?
You pee. No, you pee
I've had that
sitting
happen.
down because like normally you sit like you.
Oh my god, you're still on this, bro. He called me about this.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Listen, bro, listen. Like, if you were sitting down on a toilet, right, and you're just kind of like sitting there, like, and you just kind of start pissing, and then it just like, anyway, finish. I want you to tell us."
So, no, like in Japan, I don't want to. I don't want to stand up while peeing because I'm afraid I'll make a mess. But that same thing occurred when I was sitting down.
Bro forgot to push down his erection.
No, what?
He said, "I can't wait for the bidet to touch my butthole."
That's not the case. That's not the case. Like I just sat down, but I didn't like adjust it, or like I didn't know like the length of the toilet seat, so it kind of went through like the toilet seat and the toilet itself, like literally through the gap by accident, and I'm just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So I tried to wipe off like the liquid, and I tried because like I didn't know how to clean up a toilet at that time. So I tried to like.
I didn't know how to clean up a toilet at that time.
Well, I didn't know which like chemicals for it, so I didn't.
I didn't like ceramic stuff.
Yeah, I didn't bother to. So I just wipe it. I wiped it off and like try to cover like the piss smell, but that didn't work. So I kind of got in trouble for it.
This motherfucker, dude.
But
remind me to never go on vacation with you. I'll walk in the bathroom. I'm like, "Fuck! What the? You flooded the fucking bathroom." My bad, bro.
That one was.
I didn't know how to clean the toilet. I didn't know how to clean the floor. I just kind of left it.
No, I wiped it off. I didn't like leave the liquid.
Yeah, I mean,
I did something. I just
think it's funny. Like, okay, listen, I can't say I've never had that happen, but the fact was just that you were like, I don't know how to clean a toilet. That was the thing that got me. I was like, what? I was like, you just like, I don't know.
Well,
like,
usually
spray some cleaner on the ground, like the multi-purpose, whatever, you know.
True. I also didn't know where the cleaning like utensils were.
I guess.
But I found that it was under this thing, so I'm just like, oh, okay, perfect.
Well, there usually are. Was it in the bathroom?
No.
Oh, okay. Was it in the kitchen?
No.
Oh. I wouldn't have found it in the bathroom. I was like, where the fuck is this shit?
This wasn't. I think this was in Osaka. It was like where the stairs are, like once like you go like up the stairs, and it's like kind of next to the stairs.
Oh, okay.
So it's like next to like the living room.
Okay.
It's weird.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. I would have had to ask someone and be like, where the fuck is the cleaning shit?
Yeah. So I was just like, I don't know where the cleaning is. That I'm also like a little. Now I have no shame now. So like, hey, accidents happen. But like back then, it would feel like, say, hey guys, I accidentally pissed out around like the toilet floor.
It is a very embarrassing thing to say, like, hey, I pissed on the floor.
Yeah.
Can you guys help me?
So it's a little embarrassing, but like, hey, look at me, I'm a piss baby. Like, hey, mistakes happen, and I'm glad I'm not the only one. Okay, he done it too.
People shit their pants all the time.
Exactly.
You know, it's you know, you gotta fail sometimes to make success.
It's just embarrassment.
Yeah. You know.
It is what it is.
Baby, did you piss the sheets? Yeah, a little bit.
What the fuck?
Have you not seen that video?
No, I don't.
Dude, I love that video.
I don't. Dude, that's.
Babe, did you piss the sheets? It's fucking Kermit.
Oh, Kermit.
And he's like, yeah, I did a little bit. It's like, I can go clean your.
But anyway, that's my whole experience in Japan. So now.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Well, my experience in Japan.
Go from start to finish.
Okay.
Hold on, intermission time. All right, intermission time over. Sorry, I just want to go from one part to another. So now it's his turn.
Just give you some time to go to the bathroom, you know.
I guess. Okay, now the intermission time's over. It's his turn.
Okay, start to finish. I remember I had to wake up fucking early. It was like. God, it was like 3 a.m. I had to wake up and go to the fucking airport.
That's what I did too.
It sucked, but like, I got the time to like sleep on the plane or at the airport itself. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I don't like airports.
I was fine with airports. Well, you don't like planes in the first place.
I don't like planes in the first place. Honestly,
he's deathly afraid of planes.
Yeah. Well, I got a little better. I did.
Well, how was the ride? Did you have to take any like anxiety meds? Did anyone give you a Xanny?
One of them. I was given what was it?
A Tylenol.
A Tylenol. Two of them.
Oh. Isn't that just for headaches?
I don't know.
That's just like a pain relief.
Is it?
Pretty much.
Oh, then
that wasn't gonna do shit.
Yeah,
maybe I don't know why they came. It was a placebo. They were like, "Here, this will help you."
I don't know what it does, so I just took it and nothing happened.
Yeah. You were waiting for effects that were never gonna come.
Yeah. But I was doing fine. The international plane I like the most because
those are nice.
I get to watch movies, don't have to worry about it. I slept barely, but I did slept a lot in the
Yeah, I couldn't fucking sleep on those planes because those chairs are uncomfortable. I was in commercial class, so I got the shitty fucking stiff ass seats.
Well, I did fine. I didn't sleep going to Japan, but coming back, I slept majority.
Yeah, my ass hurt so bad.
But anyway, going to Japan.
Yeah. I had to wake up really fucking early. We went to the airport. We met everyone there. We made sure we had all our shit.
Oh, by the way, his is a school trip.
Yeah, mine was technically for school. It was just a leisure trip with school elements every once in a while. We had we went, but it was cool school elements because it was we went to a art school and that was really cool. What was it called? It was called HAL. Yeah, that one was awesome. We went to I don't know if a lot of people use it. It's a delivery service in Japan that's really popular in Japan, and it's coming over here a little bit, but I don't remember what it's called. But it's kind of like Temu, but probably a bit better.
Not like Scam.
Yeah, Temu has some good stuff, I guess, but we went to their headquarters, which was really cool. We met there was a guy who was he was the vice president of the fucking company. We met the vice president, and he's from Kansas.
Really?
He's from here.
Whoa.
In this area, and it was so cool because he speaks fluent Japanese because he's been there for fucking
years,
a decade, over that or some shit, some crazy amount of years. So I'm that's older than I am, so But yeah, he was the vice president. He was cool because he was just from Kansas, but he could speak Japanese, and I don't know. It was just cool to me because I was like, hey, he's where I'm from. But so that was cool. That was the school part. But yeah, one thing I will say, speaking of airports, I didn't like the Chicago airport. Fuck the Chicago airport. O'Hare, you're a son of a bitch. I hate you guys.
Why?
Because they're so terrible. They're terrible. The planes kept getting fucking delayed all of the goddamn time. The people were so rough with our goddamn I was standing right there watching them handle my suitcase. And I was like, hey, be a little careful. Some people were like, hey, I've got glassware stuff in there, and they're like, yeah, we'll be careful. And then right in front of us, they fucking pick up the suitcase and chuck it on the line. I'm like, brother, we just told you, be careful. We got shit in there.
I did Delta.
Yeah, but it was just the people who worked at the, another thing. Fuck you, Chicago. Your little shitty ass tram thing at the airport was fucking late 6 times in a row. That's crazy. You know how crazy that is? I'm sorry. I was so disillusioned by how all the trains in Japan are pretty much on time. Unless there's a serious issue, they will be on time pretty much. And I really appreciate that. I love you, Japan, because I didn't have to be the time for my train to be here has passed 30 minutes ago. I wonder where it is. They tell you. They're like, hey, the train's going to be 5 minutes late. Someone exploded on the tracks. I don't know. But, Chicago. God, America just pisses me off. It's no one gives a shit about anything ever. It's please. I was walking around. Some places just randomly smelled like piss or bad, and I was like, What? Like, why?
Plot twist, it was me.
Fabian was there. No, but okay. Enough about America. We're talking about Japan. Japan was awesome. You know, the flight there fucking sucked because I couldn't sleep. I was so uncomfortable. And all I had on this little screen was like, I watched Inception. I watched so many fucking movies. But then I played this, I think it's called Go. And it's like with the white and black pieces. And you just play against the computer and like you put a piece down and then you flip everything that's in between. You know, some people know what I'm talking about. But I tried that. That game was hard at first, but then I got it. I understood it. I was like, I understand it now, and I started fucking winning.
But anyways,
that was awesome.
Now landing to Japan.
But yeah, landing in Japan. The Japan airport was awesome. It was clean. It was, you know.
You're stuck at the airport for 10 minutes.
I was in there for a long time. That's an important part of a trip, okay?
I meant figuratively.
The airport is important, okay? The Japan airport was good. It was way better than Chicago. Fuck Chicago. I love Japan's airport. It was great. Okay. Anyway, leaving. We went to our hotel. We got set up in the hotel, and then we did all this stuff outside. I don't even remember where we were. It was Tokyo, but I don't remember where in Tokyo. We were just doing, the first day we did Skytree, I think. That was cool. I love that one. There, we went through a couple parks on the way there from the hotel. And I gotta say, Japan does a really good job of integrating, like, nature into their cities. Kinda. You know, like, they've got a lot of greenery, sometimes on buildings, which is nice. I like that. You know, it looks good. It makes it not look like a fucking concrete prison. I don't really like cities, to preface this. I'm not a big city fan. They stress me out. Because I feel like I'm going to get fucking mugged. I feel like the homeless people are going to fucking tackle me. I'm low-key kind of scared of homeless people. I'm not going to lie.
That's understandable.
They stress me out because I'm like, they could be really nice. They could be just down on their luck, you know, just like a regular guy or girl. You know, everyone can be homeless. We're all equal here. but it's just like some of them are just scary. They just look like they're gonna mug the shit out of you. And I like I said, they can be nice. Most of them probably are. But like, I just can't. I can't separate the tweakers from the nice people. So I just avoid all of them. You know, I'm sorry, homeless people. I love you. I hope you get a better cards in life, but I can't help you. I'm struggling as is. So, you know, I'm sorry. But anyway, didn't see any homeless people in Japan. Probably because they're hiding them somewhere. I don't know. Maybe they just have better housing. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're just not in Tokyo. Who fucking knows? I didn't look into it. I'm not an activist in that way, so, you know, Japan can do whatever they want with their homeless people. I don't live there, so not my problem. Yeah, but it was clean. Didn't see any trash. The whole city smelled nice. All the people were really nice. I mean, they were busy, so like I'm not stopping them and be like, "Hey, buddy,
yeah,
how's your day?" And they're like, "Fuck off." But they give you a polite nod or something when you're walking
although
past.
some people are a bit judgmental.
Oh, absolutely. I was just getting that. Some of the people in Japan, they don't like foreigners.
Which is understandable.
Is totally understandable because some of us are fucking crazy. Like Fabian here probably wasn't on his best behavior the whole time.
Well, not to the people in Japan, just to people I was with.
Well, yeah, but if you're being like loud and obnoxious with all your friends, you know, some of them be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" So you know, they like the polite, quiet people. You know, those are probably the best tourists in their opinion. You know, they're not bothering anyone. They're just kind of going around and be like, "Oh my god, Japan, huh?"
Unless if it's like loud, like arcades are pretty loud.
Yeah. In that case, see, if it's a area that is meant to be loud, you can be loud. You know. Not like too loud, because then it's just obnoxious and you're like, ah! You know, you're just crazy. you look like a fucking tweaker. So, you know, then you're like me and you're scared of them. But, yeah, like trains, you don't even talk on the phone. You just zip your fucking lips and you're like, I wait for my stop.
I just listen to music half the time. Just like mind my own business.
That's the best part. Yeah, you just sit in a chair or stand. If there's an old lady coming near you, there's a lot of old people in Japan. There's a lot. So many. It's a ridiculous amount. I think it's like their country has like, I know it's an aging population, but they're like really old over there.
Well, I mean, they don't look old, but they are.
Well, yeah. A lot of them don't, but, like, you can see. Like, everywhere you look, there's fucking old people everywhere. You know? But I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Skytree was cool. We went in Skytree for a day. And then, what did we do the next day? We went to the artsy places. You went there. You sent me videos. The place where it's like the experience.
Oh, Team Labs?
Yeah, Team Labs. Oh my God. That was the other one. We went to the Team Labs office headquarters.
Oh, headquarters.
We met the people who work on those installations. That was really cool because they had like a little studio where they test out like little like stuff. You know, they had
like the background equipment.
Mm-hmm, yeah, they showed us how a lot of stuff works and how like they design it. They showed us their software. They had like a little presentation stuff and like tell us how they go through and what their process is, and like they showed us their like engineering workshop where there's just like, a bunch of fucking desks and they're all like have scattered with fucking like little trinkets and parts on them. But they showed us how they designed a exhibit in Hong Kong. And they were like, this is how our process was. It was like they wanted to use like moving lights all around, and the way to do that was with like little RC cars. And so they had these little RC cars that like drive around and stuff, but at the beginning there were so many, but they were really loud. And they were like, we had to make it quieter so that it's not like you walk in and it's just like, and you're like, oh, there's RC cars fucking everywhere. And then you lose the magic. But they showed us, they went through a bunch of different like designs for little cars and like how to make them quieter, how to make them like smoother, easier to control, stuff like that, programmable, everything like that. That was really cool. And they showed us how their lights, they attached them to the top, and they had like a little, I think they open and close, and they had like a little spinning light. I don't remember, but it was really cool. They showed us a video of it working once they were finished. And then they were talking about expanding to America, and I was like, ah! You know,
that'd be cool.
That would be. They had like a little demo kind of in New York. They put it in like a subway station, and it was like this little. They built like a little thing, and then they had like a. They were just like, this is what we could do, you know, and it was really cool. But yeah, we went to Team Labs. That was awesome. What else was there? Fuck, we did a lot. There was so much.
Well, what were your favorite parts?
Definitely Team Labs was one of them. We did a homestay. So I stayed with a family. Their names were Maki, Aki, and their son Yasu. And they had a little cat called Momo. That's Peach in Japanese. Very cute cat. Very, very kind. I love that little thing. But yeah, Maki and Aki was the father and Maki was the mother. And Maki was the one we did most of the stuff with. She was awesome. She was so sweet. I love her to death. She cried when we left, dude. Oh my god. She was so nice. I still have her online, so I could probably next time I go, maybe I'll visit. But Yeah, they were awesome. And then Yasu, he travels a lot, so he's been to the States. They all do. Their whole family travels to America a lot, like Europe, all that kind of stuff.
Oh.
And they just love like different cultures. They told me that's why they did host family stuff, because they just like mingling with other cultures. So they hosted a lot of other people for us, and we signed their flag, or they had a Japanese flag, I think, and we signed our names on it. Me and the other person that was staying with us, he was one of my classmates, so it wasn't just some random guy. But yeah, that was really fun. And we went, I think that was probably my favorite part, because we went out in the countryside and we went to a lot of like historical stuff. Like we went to like samurai houses, a like old feudal lord manor. That was really fucking cool. I think someone lives in it, and I was like, dude, I want to fucking ignore that. I want to fucking live there, because that looks fucking awesome. It was sick. Did. And then we saw the massive, what's it called? Daibutsu. It's like, I don't know. It's like a really big Buddha. If you look up really big Buddha Japan, you'll probably find it. I think it was bigger than the Eiffel Tower. I think I have
Jeez, it's like a photo?
I have a thing from it. Maybe I don't. I think I do. I just don't remember where it is. Oh, wait.
Is that
Not
it?
that. That's the Hokusai Museum. Yeah, we also went to the Hokusai Museum. Dude, I love his art. I used to not really like that kind of style of art. I thought it looked rough and kind of a little weird. But then I went to the museum and I was like, oh, I get it.
I understand.
I understand it now. But yeah, that museum was awesome. They had a like an animatronic of him. I don't remember if it was like confidential. Maybe I shouldn't mention it, but
Probably for the best.
yeah. Well, but they had like, there was a lot of his stuff in there. I think they had some original artwork pieces, and they had these little books. And I didn't know he made. I want to see if I can buy some one of those, because he had a book of like arts where he did like combs. It was just a comb, and then he would, like, every time you flip the page, it's like a newly designed comb, and each one would be more and more like crazy or fantastical. Like there was a comb that was just like a wave, and it was like it was just like a real wave, like with water and stuff, and it was really cool. Dude, those things were so awesome.
How much money did you spend in Japan?
Only like 700.
Only 700?
Maybe not even. I was pretty conservative with my money. I knew I just wanted like food, some keychains, and like maybe that one figure.
That one singular figure. I went heavy with the figure.
I just didn't have enough like space, and I knew I don't have enough space on like in my room anyway.
I don't have space for all my figures, yet I still buy them.
I would, but it's just like I literally don't have like the room for them, so I didn't want to just like leave them under my bed or somewhere.
You can make some room.
I could, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't need more as is. Maybe once I get my own place, I'll have like a little fucking display case and I can buy more.
I also want a display case.
I don't need one right now. So as of right now, I'm okay. I don't need more. I have enough, and I would like a girlfriend at some point. So if I bring a girl down and she's like, oh, and then she just leaves.
One look at your room, but like, oh.
Yeah. You know, like if I'm conservative, then it's like, oh, some of these were gifts. Some of these I bought at like Comic-Con. And then she's like, oh, so you just, you just bought them.
Definitely let them know that.
I'm not a collector. I just, they look nice. Okay.
Especially the women figures.
Yeah, I don't even. Okay. Anyway.
I gave like a what? Like a bunny suit Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, I did. That one's awesome. I love that one. I love Miku, bro. She's my goat. My queen, my goddess. But yeah, but we also went to a mall, and there was a little. Some people might know about this, but there was an amusement park right next to this mall place. We went to that. There's just like a couple little things over there. That was pretty cool.
What was the worst?
It's just like little kiddie rides.
Is there any worst parts about Japan? Or like that you don't like?
Parts about Japan I didn't like.
Because like I know there's like a dark side of Japan, but like we don't have to like worry about that.
There is, but like as a tourist,
Not...
I never really interacted with it. We went into a kind of dangerous area in what was it? I don't remember. But it's a place where a lot of tourists get scammed. They had like a Godzilla thing coming over. It breathed fire. So if you know about that, you know where I was. I don't remember what it was called. I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue, but anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, that place was really cool. We went there to the sister school to my college. I guess I shouldn't say the name of my college or the other college, because then you could just be like, he goes there.
He goes there. I know where you are now.
Well, I didn't go there. But you know, I'm not fucking Kira, so I'm not gonna, you know, I can't speak. Anyway, we met with some students over there, and they escorted us. I know, they escorted us through this little like path place. I got a couple good pictures in there. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of bars. I liked it. I'm 20 now, so I can drink in Japan. Next time I go, so maybe I'll go to a couple of those bars. Maybe get beat up by a yakuza. That'd be pretty cool. Get mugged a little bit. I don't know. If I'm feeling cute, maybe I'll do it. But yeah. So we went through that. Those students were pretty cool.
What was the last thing before you had to leave?
The last thing before you had to leave. Oh shit! I don't remember.
Well, how long has it been since you last went to Japan?
It was last summer.
Was it around like April?
Was it? No, it wasn't this year. Was it? No, it couldn't have been this year because it was in like May, and we just passed May, so it was last year.
Okay. Yeah, somewhat last year.
Yeah, it was last summer, right before the rainy season in Japan, because there was a typhoon that was coming as our plane left, and we were like, sorry, Japan, we gotta go.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah.
But, wow.
Yeah. Oh, I also saw, I don't know if you know this band, but I like this band a lot. They do a lot of music that I really like, and I think they're pretty popular. They're really popular. But I was walking by this like booth place where they do interviews and stuff, and I saw the Mrs. Green Apple band. Have you heard of them?
I don't think it's no.
You might have heard some of their songs. I think I've probably played one or two.
You probably played, yeah, from you.
But yeah, I like them, and I know a lot of people like them, and they're pretty popular. They've done like some anime openings, some just concerts, stuff like that. But they're pretty cool. So if you haven't heard them, listen. They're pretty good.
The moral of the story.
Yeah, I saw them in a booth. I got a picture of them getting interviewed, and I was like, "Ooh, that's Mrs. Green Apple." Yeah.
Moral of the story: Japan was like
it was awesome,
once in a lifetime opportunity.
Nothing bad happened, and I really liked it, and I would live there.
Next time, me and you should go to Japan together.
Yeah, we'll go. There's a couple people who want to go. There's you, C-Man, other C-Man, D-Man, other D-Man.
God, like another 5-6 group.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, well, actually, that's better.
Yeah. I don't know. That's for us to decide and for
Yeah.
you to find out.
Yeah.
Maybe
Like-
we'll do a vlog in Japan.
That's what some people have been asking me to, to do a vlog. I was like, yeah, I would, but the other guys.
I mean, I'm not here, so
Yeah.
I would,
I'm not gonna do a video without him.
We can do a podcast where we're doing a podcast
it.
about it, so.
Yeah.
No vlog yet. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day, sometime in the future.
Yeah.
We'll never know. I mean,
Next time when we go on a trip together, we'll do one.
probably. Yeah. Just why not?
It'd probably just be tidbits of hey, we're doing this now.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna walk on the street with my phone being guys, check this shit out. I'm fucking. I don't want to look like a loser.
Like a GoPro, the whole thing.
Yeah, no, fuck no. I couldn't do that.
No.
Maybe once we get really, really popular, fucking in 50 years, going at the pace we're going, 50 years later, I'll do a podcast with with a GoPro. You do POV. POV, you're making a podcast
in real life
episode.
streams. Oh my god.
I think we should do a gimmick episode where one of us wears a GoPro and it's POV you are Caden or POV you are Fabian making a podcast episode.
Probably.
There you go. Then you can
Just
feel
for shits
feel
and
what
giggles.
we feel. See what we see.
Shit, the day of.
Yeah.
Anyways,
yeah.
that's about
love
time
Japan.
for that. We are finally back. We have. My God, this is a long episode.
Yeah,
so,
we give you an extra special podcast today.
So,
Lots of content.
for the future, we'll be now back. Our schedules kind of aligned now that he has a new job, so we have weekends off. That means we have weekends for videos. Yes. So, and we're gonna finally set up Twitch. Oh my God, that means we're gonna be streaming games not on YouTube. We can't multi-stream because our setup is not powerful enough for that.
I really, really want dual monitors. You know what? Let's make a P.O. box. Send me all your monitors. I hit my 30 monitor setup. I'm like a hacker in an 80s movie.
Well, let's unlock a Patreon. But
I'm in.
we got future plans, future schedules. Once we got Twitch set up, I'll explain it all later. So sometime next week, as of this video's already been made, as of this recording, I got some schedules. We'll start with some games because we have to do a lot of catching up. We have yet to play Secret of the Mimic, The Midnight Walk, Split Fiction. So
Yeah, we kind of fucked up Split Fiction. My bad. We said we were gonna play it, and then that was my fault.
But we'll finally have a schedule set up. So thank God we have something.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, y'all, and just stay tuned for future videos. We are now finally back. The Kings are back again. Bye.
Oops.